I bet you can't swipe right to an average-looking guy like me, even if he respects women. Oh darn, I think you have me there. Yeah, don't think you're big brain and try to reverse psychology your way into somebody's pants. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/niceguys, and if you guys would love to show your support, it'd be absolutely amazing and see another video like this one in the near future. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on them notifications. Alright, let go. What my crush sees in me, jumping over everything except the ugly face. Yo, you know what? You forgot to mention those other steps of control freak, gaslighter, and what else? Oh yeah, absolute nut job. Hey, so I sent you a message on Kik, and it said that you aren't using Kik anymore, so I'm just gonna send it here if this is still your number. I'm sorry, I was wrong. You are arrogant, but you really should be. You are hot stuff. Honestly, you're pretty much the sexiest woman alive. I was just jealous and being stupid. Obviously, you don't have to text me back. I just want to apologize and admit where I was wrong. You're pretty much a goddess. I should never have said you were too arrogant, and that was stupid of me. I'm sorry. Oh, but wait, it gets better. He got another thread. You've gotten more bunchy every time I've talked to you. Whether you realize it or not, I don't really care. But you're not that hot. You're not that smart. You're not that talented. I'm not saying you aren't any of those. You are a good artist. You're not stupid. And you're attractive to me, at least. But you're so arrogant as F and really sure that you're hot stuff. Anyways, that's a whole bunch of stuff you ain't gonna listen to. The point is, I'm gonna start talking to you. Bye, blank. I hope you stop being a barch. I could say the exact same thing to you. Have a good life. And by the way, I am hot stuff, the hottest. Yeah, didn't you know this is the new age day of how to get women, be a complete dong. But congratulations on the effort of trying to dig yourself out of that own hole you dug for yourself. Don't worry, you won't go unnoticed. When I see girls posting things like, oh, I find a nice guy to treat me right? Or, oh, where are all the nice guys at? I can't help but shake my head. When the day comes that a nice guy shows up, they never give him the chance. So what if he isn't your type, or if his skin isn't perfect, or he can't afford nice stuff, or whatever reason they come up with? Nice guys aren't supposed to be perfect. We just want to be given a chance because, from where I'm sitting, if it wasn't for your type, you wouldn't be wanting a nice guy. You do realize that when people say that, they're talking about somebody who doesn't declare themselves nice in false intentions to get in somebody else's pants. Somebody who's genuine and actually a decent human being is what people would be looking for, not you. You there with the personality of a sour grape. Hey, I don't really know how to say this, so I'll get straight to the point. A lot of your remarks and comments about my looks, etc. have been making me uncomfortable as they make me think that friendship is not what you want. For what very reason, I think it would be best if we simply stop talking. What? I don't think I've ever commented on the way you look. Listen, whatever you're thinking, I'm afraid you're mistaken. But I'm not gonna argue over what you're trying to convey. I mean, if that's your opinion, I ain't gonna try and change that. But before you know, I like some examples of what it is that I said that made you uncomfortable so that I can get better. And I ain't gonna argue about this, because quite honestly, it's petty, and you're making some really wild assumptions, so I ain't gonna try and clear my name. I ain't angry at you, nor do I have any negativity. I wish you well, take care, and I hope you are not so quick to judge in the future. I'm just confused as to why or what made you think that, because I don't think I did anything that extended outwards the boundaries of friendship. I don't want to apologize for something I know for sure I didn't do, so I ain't gonna say sorry. But I am sorry for making you feel this way. Good luck to ya. Sorry I blocked you because I got kinda offended. I cook, and I mean cook. I'm really good at it. Tattoos and booze, best way to describe me. Currently dealing with this thing that females are worse than guys. You can argue with me about it, or you can prove me wrong showing the same energy, hoinky face. Also, I already know a wholesome gonna be a wholesome awesome, so I really am not interested in all of that. I'm a hard worker. I got 2 jobs. Give me a third one to spoil you with this love and attention. I slack on here, so if I slack too bad, hit up my snap this here. I will honestly always be surprised whenever I see this type of stuff on dating profiles. Yeah, you're definitely gonna get what you're looking for. My guy best friend telling me he liked me my freshman year of high school and me friend-zoning him. Him spending all 4 years of high school trying to get me to like him, spending money on me, building a relationship with my family, etc. Me finding out he's been lying to his mom for years and her thinking we are boyfriend and girlfriend and calling me a liar when I tell her we were never in a relationship. Finding out he's been telling other boys at our school we were in a relationship, or if I went on a date with someone he'd get a hold of them and tell them I was taken. Him getting angry that I wouldn't let him take me to my senior prom or on any dates and spreading lies about me to my friends and family. Taking me on a car ride before leaving for college to apologize, but really driving me across town to a bad park, locking me out of the car and saying, I am not letting you in the car or driving you home until you kiss me. Oh boy, I was 18 and still hadn't had my first kiss. Jesus. Me finally breaking off our friendship and marrying his best friend and being happier than ever. Yeah, it is never okay to just randomly hang out with somebody and then automatically the next day you say that you're in a relationship. It doesn't work like that at all. I'm blocking you because you took too long to reply. Think about it. I'll pay you $30,000 a year just to hang out, cuddle, and go on dates. Honestly, what do the other guys on Tinder have to offer you? They are just trying to sleep with you, and they never call you back. I think you're very attractive, and that you deserve better. When you're ready to have a sugar daddy, just text me. It's easy money. You would make $30,000 a year for just a few hours of your time a week. Blank is my number. Text me when you're ready. Here's a pic of the sugar daddy again. It's the snaps like this that make my world go round. Hey, some people gotta find entertainment in any sources. Regardless if you're getting married or not, I have today this. I'm such a butt for not treating you better in high school. I can still remember sitting in class and you with a hoodie and messed up hair. I just need you to know just wow, you turned out to be one of the most beautiful girls I know, and if I would have known that back then, I would have carried your books and opened doors for you. I envy you, and your beauty tops no one else. I'm not hitting on you. I just think I owe you an apology. You turned out amazing, and I hope everything you dream of comes your way. Can you send me pictures of your toes? See, why would you be that stupid? Just Google, seriously. So let me get this straight also. You don't want to go out of your way unless she was attractive, because it kind of comes off as that way, at least in the first part. Like, imagine treating somebody like trash and then 10 years later you say, oh geez, I messed up, they are beautiful now, and then trying to reconcile that. Slut shaming is good because there's girls out there who play the nice guys, and then they cheat on them, get their heart broken by a bad boy, and then go cry about why they can't find a nice guy. Kind of rude, though, to be quite honest. I was trying to waste your time. It was a question I like more aggressive roleplay. Anyway, abduction and wow, not saying that, fantasy are one I enjoy, but seeing as how I couldn't even get a no thank you or anything, just got ignored. You really showed your immaturity. Maybe you are a guy after all. Have fun, 3-minute girl. Peace the F out. Hope your virus takes a turn for the worse. I am not that nice. Like I said, bye. Wow, my dude, I just fell asleep. It was late. Nice to see you're actually a dong, though. Have a good life. Yeah, don't you just gotta love it when you're talking with somebody, you fall asleep, and then you wake up to somebody wishing you the plague? F you girls. Say that, then you see an F-wad and are like, oh, she's a hot mess too. Let's see if we can fix each other, and we will try over and over, hoping this time will fix my relationship with my father. If I fix him, and when they finally F you over, you say, God, I wish there was a nice guy out there as you walk past him to go to F-wad number 2. Also accurate. Sorry, not sorry. I'm in a salty mood today. Dude, the Dead Sea has less salt than you. And I'm a fairly good-looking guy. I check all the boxes superficially. Money, cars, looks, and music. The only thing girls find a turn off in me is that I'm too much of a nice guy, and if they were with me, they'd get too involved, so they F me over in the worst possible way possible. So don't even get me started on that aspect. You do realize that at least 3 out of 5 of my female friends have at one point or the other told me that they are into me, but can't handle being with someone who treats women as nicely as I do, right?
Imagine being too stupid to not realize what the word no means, and that's just probably an excuse to get away.
Like, oh, don't worry, I will nicely lock you up in my basement. Why do so many women love douchebags, useless clunks, or men who are just basically wastes of space? Not saying all women do, but an F-ton.
FYI, women don't like douchebags or useless clunks. It's the douchebags and useless clunks that call themselves nice guys. Those nice guys like to victimize themselves after being rejected, and they have the mentality that treating women like a human being means they owe them socks.
Usually girls who had daddy issues, or they are insecure in some way. No self-respect. I can relate. Nice guys finished last for some reason. That saying was always meant to refer to socks. At least it was when I first heard of it some 30 years ago. Worst you can say is no. Ew. No or you isn't the worst for me. Being told I'm too nice was killer. My mother raised me to be a gentleman and to always respect women and use my manners, which is what I have always done. So when I got to the daring stage in my life and girls started telling me I'm too nice was a shock to me. Didn't realize girls liked the bad boys when I was younger, and still don't understand it now, to be honest. Be yourself, and the right person will come along. I'm still awaiting myself, but it'll happen for us all eventually.
The whole be yourself and the right person will come along thing, you're using the right phrase for the wrong reasons. Just enjoy life, have fun doing what you love to do. Just don't do it for the sake of getting in somebody else's pants. Do it for the sake of being fun. Just in general, do things that are good without any ulterior motive or expecting to get anything in return. That's kind of one of the big parts of being a genuine good human being.
Ah yes, 35 works at after 20 years of dating, I have found out you all enjoy being treated like worthless gold diggers you are. My dad growing up had always told me as well as showed me how girls are to be treated with the utmost love, care, and support no matter what. I remember my older sister came home bawling her eyes out when her first boyfriend broke her heart. My father made it very clear I was never to be that guy. Why, ladies, after 20 years of trying to be a good, honest man, do I feel that is not what you are looking for? So the next time you wonder why all guys are buttholes, I want you to look in the mirror.
Hey dude, you care to get a mirror yourself? Yes, there are actually people in the world that will only hang around other people for their own personal gain and not for the enjoyment of actually being around them, but just because you have a few instances doesn't mean you need to let that define the rest of your life. And some of those few instances, it might be your own fault because of how it went bad. So you know what, every once in a while you sometimes need to point the finger at yourself. You know, acknowledge where you messed up and improve from it and be a better person. And with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see another video like this one here today in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.